Designs, style, technical advancement, get loose, cartoons, everything. And when they see you got a vicious style, they be wanting to get loose about it, you know, and that's what keep it going. Right, keep sparking it.
Yo.
This one is for them backpacks, L's in them subways. Montana carefree flow with the spray paint. I can recall being younger as a shorty, just working on my letter bridge just for the hell of it. Ain't gon' front like I was killing with the art form, but every element we reppin' it through each song. So hold tight and just push it along. So controller, guarantee I'm coming off strong. Word bomb. My man Snotty tell them what it is. We can take it from the shots of where the UK is. If you tryna get lifted, then board the mothership. B-boys, B-girls, all my people getting up on the rooftops. Take heat, watch out for that one time. Try to block your sunshine. I elaborate like the paint on the subway line. Off of one line for your mind, still deliver like the sun times like that.
Yeah. Right now we got the bootleg sessions. My personal homie. Met this dog a few years back.
In the mind where the idea sparks, using art to make a permanent mark. Spots claimed using my name, gain fame, but in the same time stay away from the limelight. Cause everybody's out to get you, painting the bigger picture for everybody to see it. Some may not relate to what others consider genius. Either way, I will leave this upon you to ponder the inspiration behind the words. Connect design and the style, consider wow. Check the scheme left on the scene, bring it to life an image that was once upon a dream. Now it's left to be seen for the world to admire. I'm just hoping to inspire one, disappear into the night when the job is done. But I'll be making my rounds throughout town, reaching places that you never thought of. Dropping bombs, but it's all love.
Take a step back. Don't deliver the bad shot at all.
Yo, hiding like thieves in the night from life, illusions of oasis, making you look twice. You may never know what I look like. My face hidden from surveillance, forbidden art of paintings. Out running the law, recall my heart racing.
Pacing like it was the Indy 500.
Shout out.
Pictures like
Shout out
kaleidoscopes
to
to
all.
keep the crowd excitable. You looking for the finest gold, just look throughout my liner notes.
Undeniable, you never know how low the high can go. The fire flow, keeping the torch lit and watching you forfeit. The up and coming underdogs making the floor lift.
We elevate hell till it is to heaven. Whether you in the Honda Civic or a 911, it ain't about the wealth, cause it's all about self.
The expression of an artist, not for marketing to sell.
Yo, hop in the car with me. Let's go.
And when they see you got a vicious style, they be wanting to get
Let's
loose
go.
about it, you know, and that's what keep it going. Right, keep sparking it.
Hey, very nice to meet you all. I am your host, Nick Dice. And this is the Skull Season Podcast. Hey, that was the group called Highest Low. It's from their album called The Bootleg Sessions, which was put out back in, year 2013, I believe. It's The Bootleg Sessions by The Highest Low. Album art was designed by Levon Kadamian. Also, all tracks were mastered by Art Renowski and Jumbo Polish Studios. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about today.
You stop punching, you take a step
Especially
back.
this fight,
Don't
man.
deliver the bad shot at all.
What an amazing turnout. It was great. Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez was something to watch for sure. And I really enjoyed a lot of the post-fight talk, especially because, there was a lot that happened during this fight. We'll recap the win from this article. Yeah, it's from boxingnews24.com. So, it shows that on March 26, 2023, articles put out undefeated two-time super middleweight World champion David the Mexican Monster Benavidez retained his interim WBC super middleweight title with the bruising unanimous decision victory over former world champion Caleb Plant in the Showtime pay-per-view main event Saturday night from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. In an event presented by PBC, also known as Premier Boxing Champions. The judges' final tallies were 117 and 111, 116 and 112, and 115 and 113. See, during the fight, I was really surprised, especially because we had the commentators saying that Caleb Plant had the superior technical skills. I'm like, what kind of fight are they watching right now? I love that boy's style when it comes to the boxing, but that's not what happened that night. I mean, even Jeff Mayweather spoke about this and explained how, Benavidez does have to go back and tighten up some stuff, but he kept moving away from Caleb's hook, which pretty much neutralized his power punch. Caleb leads with that power punch. And just move away from it, keeps you clear. But yeah, this highly anticipated showdown between super middleweight rivals turned into the intriguing clash of styles that many predicted it would be, as Plant's boxing acumen carried the early action until the brute force and high-volume power punching of Benavidez took over. After 12 grueling rounds in front of a sold-out arena, the two fighters squashed their years-long beef, embracing and expressing their mutual respect. I want to know you guys' thoughts. And who'd you like to see Benavidez fight next? So do you think he's going to go ahead and take care of business with CANELO? Or is CANELO going to stay up there and try to fight Bivol one more time? How about all these antics, though, that were happening before the press conference? I mean, before the fight. Specifically, he was taunting him about his prior activity when it came to cocaine and missing weight. But the thing about it is, that doesn't define who the man is going to be. What you go through is then, the most important thing when you go through something is how you come back. Now, as we see here, David Benavidez, born December 17th, 1996, is an American professional boxer. He's a two-time WBC super middleweight champion, having held the title from 2017 to 2018 and again from 2019 to 2020. But specifically, when it comes to this article, it shows that back on September 18, 2018, it was reported that Benavidez had tested positive for cocaine from a urine sample collected on August 27th by the voluntary anti-doping agency, VADA. He was eventually stripped of his title and received a 4-month-long suspension through February 2019 by the WBC. On the 19th of December, it was announced that he would be returning to the ring on March 16th. Now, again, this is where you find out what you're made of because, all right, so let's check it out. The suspension lasted through February 2019, but he technically didn't get his first fight back until August 15th, 2020. And that's when he fought Alexis Angulo. So what's that, like a year and a half? So he learned his lesson. You know what I mean? But then, there was a bit of a gap then from August 15, 2020 to then March 13, 2021. again, so that's like, almost another year. But still, the layoff, he was still hungry for it. And Benavidez took on Lemieux, dropping Lemieux hard in round 2 and scoring a stoppage in round 3 after a brutal assault. So he's stepping his game up. The boy learned his lesson. He paid his dues. So I think that was a great motivation for him when he stepped into that ring. We all got our cross to bear and old ghosts, but we can't allow it to hold us down from the future and the possibilities as to what we could gain from our past mistakes. And then let's check out his boxing ranks now. So, obviously, we still got the pound-for-pound king currently, which is your homie right here, Canelo Alvarez. But if he's still going to go up here to try to fight the man Bivol, well, what will David do? Will he go and try to fight somebody else or wait for Canelo to make a decision? We all know Canelo pretty much on his last run. So we'll see what his last choices of fighters are going to be over this next few, I give it the next 2 to 3 years, But Benavidez has earned his right. I feel he has shown that he at least deserves the challenge. I mean, he beat the dude, who just got beat by the pound-for-pound champ. So we should go ahead and give him the opportunity to see what he's made of. Now, again, all these things were Benavidez's motivation to get in better, pound-for-pound shape. All the antics still continued, though, because it was reported post-fight that during negotiations or during fight night, what would you call it? Fight night preferences, Caleb Plant's team asked that Benavidez not have braids in his hair due to the oils. It's like, come on, man, are you for real? You're trying to play mind games. You've been trying to play the mind games the whole time, and it just didn't work. So in response, Benavidez said, all right, well, we want you to shave your beard. You want to know what their response was? It was manicured. Again, I ain't got no smoke with Caleb's camp, but that was funny when I heard that. But again, we have these commentators saying that Caleb's punching was more superior. I'm like, what fight are you guys watching? Come on, man. The first half of the fight, I will say that Benavidez took some time to warm up. You definitely got to go back. Even he said it in one of his post-fight interviews that he needs to go back and tighten up some stuff. I'd say specifically starting faster, warming up faster. Once he got warmed up, though, that's when that boy started barbecuing his face. Real, all you saw was jabs. And then, man, he started barbecuing them ribs, adding them seasonings on that, body shots, blasting them. But again, all these antics, trying to taunt him about missing weight in the past and being stripped. Again, is with the man's life, it's not what has happened to you, it's how you come back from it. That's the defining thing. It's just ironic because lately I've been having conversations, and it is very true that, when you, with what you go through, It's not over. No matter what you're going through. I know there's a lot of mental health issues out here. Not trying to make it a soapbox moment, but just know what you go through, it's not over. It's how you come back from it. That's all I'm trying to say. Stay strong. And yeah, be like Benavidez. Take that information as momentum to overcome what you've been through. Like Benavidez, he defended his championship belt, so he good. Now he gets the championship title opportunity, hopefully, if CANELO allows him. But this is also, I'd like to say, a great, great month because it is the month of March. And with the month of March, we honor all the women, mothers, our sisters, our teachers. But here on the show, we're going to honor the fighters, the excellent, the champions, the bad women of boxing, especially some of the latest pound for pound rankings for the ladies. We got Clarissa Shields, 13-0 with 2 knockouts. We got Katie Taylor coming in with 22 wins with no knockouts. Well, 22 wins with 6 knockouts. Amanda Serrano, 42-2-1. Kayla Mayer, Alicia Baumgartner. Well, we're going to get into her in a second. We're going to be talking about her. And also a few other ladies. But this is Women's Month, so we'd like to take a moment to say we really appreciate what y'all been doing. And, we do have the quote. Clarissa Shields, born March 17th, 1995. American boxer, mixed martial artist. She's held multiple world championships in 3 weight classes, including the undisputed female light middleweight title since March 2021. The undisputed female light middleweight title since the undisputed female middleweight title from 2019 to 2020, and the unified WBC and IBF female super middleweight titles from 2017 to 2018. And she one of the coolest, man. She's awesome. For real. And then we also have the ladies boxing. I really want to focus on a particular fight night that was from back in February, where we was able to see these ladies get down. For real. So check this out, check it out. So we had it as, February 4th, 2023. So we had an IBF, IBO, WBC, WBO female featherweight champion Amanda Serrano with a record of 44-2-1 with 30 KOs, defeated WBA champ Erica Cruz with a record of 15-2-3 KOs by a 10-round unanimous decision to capture the undisputed championship. Oh yeah, that's right. We got 2 undisputed champions now on one night for the ladies, right before the month of March. Come on, give these ladies a hand, man. Give them a hand. Time to get bread. Get the money. All right, so yeah, so she beat her up pretty good, man. Let's get into Amanda Serrano. She was born on October 9, 1968, as a Puerto Rican professional boxer, mixed martial artist, and professional wrestler. As a boxer, she is the undisputed featherweight world champion, having held the WBO title since 2019 and the WBC and IBO titles since 2021. She is the only female and Puerto Rican to win world titles in more than 4 weight classes and holds the Guinness World Record for the most boxing world championships won in different weight classes by a female, having held 9 major world titles across 7 different weight classes. Good job, Amanda. This world is a world light without these ladies who makes us smile. Come on, who's going to give you more encouragement than ladies? Let's keep it 100. You know, we got some cool boxing ladies. I'll be bringing y'all as much information as I can. You know, I don't know all the answers, but I will tell you this, yo. I'm going to be bringing some music to you, too. Live guitar player. But let's keep it moving. We ain't done yet. We are not done yet. Because next up, we got Alicia Baumgardner, who is super awesome also. Now, let me pull her information up. Alicia Baumgardner, born May 24th, 1994, is an American professional boxer. She has held the WBC and IBO female super featherweight titles since 2021, and the WBO, IBF, and the Ring female super featherweight titles since 2022. She became the undisputed female super featherweight champion of the world on February 5th, 2023. Yeah, dude, this was awesome evening. So we got 2 undisputed champions, because what ended up happening with Alicia Baumgardner, in a tougher than expected fight, the WBC, IBF, WBO female super featherweight champion Alicia Baumgardner, with a record of 14-1 with 7 KOs, was forced to battle hard to defeat Elhem Mekhaled with a record of 15-2 with 3 KOs. It was a 10-round unanimous decision to capture the WBA belt and become the undisputed champion in the whole feature bout. Give her a hand. Man, Alicia is super dope, man. I personally say that's wifey right there, although she'd probably knock me out. For real. Be out here. She'd be like, nah, bruh. I'd be like, come on, please. Let's just date.
You can get pretty.
No!
She'll be like, no. But she's been doing great. I feel like the referee in this particular fight was on some BS, because she clearly clipped her hard. She fell down, and then the ref's like, oh, that's a slip. Like, come on. What kind of fight you watching? Out here lying. See, he said it was a slip. What fight you watching, ref? I swear some of these refs be getting paid off. Even with Kenny Bayless on that Benavidez and Caleb fight. It seemed like he was more putting pressure on Benavidez to not knock him out earlier. But yeah, Alicia Baumgartner, super awesome. And her record is super cool, man. Now let's see. Yeah, she's awesome, man. But I'm sure she got like 25 of me, you know? It'd be like this.
Welcome to
Right? She ain't trying to holler. What?
Darn, Champion Douglas. What can a man like me do to help my ugliness?
So if you look at the mirror and you think, oh, I look fat, I look, no!
And we got an honorable mention from February 3rd, or was it 4th? Nonetheless, we're about to get right back to this article, which I will show you. As we get right back to it. So we had, where'd she go? So we got Shadasia Green, yo. Shada's an amazing fighter. And she's actually starting off late in her career with it. Is still doing great. A record of 12-0 with 11 KOs. She scored a 6th round TKO win over Ellen Seterus with a record of 8-2 with 4 KOs. In the 6th in the WBC super middleweight title eliminator, Seterus was knocked down in the 3rd by the 33-year-old Green. In the 6th, referee Danny Schiavone stepped in and halted the fight after Green landed a barrage of unanswered shots. The time of the stoppage was 1 minute and 8 seconds of the 6th. Yeah, Shadaisia's awesome because she's starting a career late, so that makes it even cooler to see, you know, what'll happen. But she did win Prospect of the Year, which is excellent. Congratulations. She won Prospect of the Year back in 2022. Let me pull it up for you. As soon as I can get rid of this. Here we go. So, yeah, Shadasia Green wins Female Prospect of the Year. New Jersey's own Shadasia, the Sweet Terminator Green, is one of many female fighters who fall between the cracks in the vast sport of boxing. This should change heading into 2023 as the power puncher has developed enough intrigue for 3kingboxing.com to name her the 2022 Female Prospect of the Year. Good job. Awesome website. I think that was 3kingboxing.com. So yeah, happy Women's Month. I hope you know that we appreciate you and everything that you do across the earth. And keep on being awesome and beautiful. All of you. all the ones that pioneered medical breakthroughs, all the ones that were there to help all the soldiers in wartime. Now let's switch it up. I want to introduce you to Love Seat Shawty, which is a YouTube channel doing some cool stuff as they've been, as this dude been working on this game, which is pretty damn awesome, I must say. Let me move it for you so you can check this out. Hopefully they don't try to demonetize, or well, I'm not even monetized, so I don't care. But check this out, just a little piece of it. So Bloody Knuckles, street boxing. This is made by Love C. Shorty. It was inspired by Fight Night Champion, Urban Reign, and Def Jam. Fight for NY. So he uses a system called Unity that he's been developing this exciting game on. And I'm hoping that he'll have this on a console, such as a PS5, but we can't always, you know, have everything, right? But yes, again, it's been a wonderful evening with y'all. Again, good job, Benavidez. Good job, Caleb. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm going to be bringing music to you guys some way, somehow, and also some food. It's been an enjoyable thing, man. Got any ideas? Leave me an email at skullseason.biz@gmail.com. Hit me up on the Cash App, Nick Dice 45. Till next time, this is Nick Dice with Skull Season Podcast. Goodbye.